Today's video is going to be about social anxiety and the holidays, especially with the holidays coming up. Actually, if you're new to this channel, my name's Kristin, and I mostly do tips about mental health and wellness. So I'm actually mostly an extrovert, meaning I like to spend a lot of time with people. I get my energy from other people, and I even like to perform. Like, I can sing, I can act in front of people, no problem. But when it comes to like large groups of people and having meaningful conversations, I sometimes freeze up, feel panicked. It's kind of scary. So I want to talk you through a couple of tips about how I make my anxiety a little bit more manageable around the holidays. So one thing I like to do is I like to find an active activity to engage in, whether that's playing around with some of the little kids or little babies that are around, whether it's doing dishes, or even just taking a little walk up and down the stairs, or seeing if somebody wants to go on a quick walk around the block. That is one thing to help really ground me physically, and not have such an out of a body experience about anxiety. Because sometimes when we're anxious, it can feel really scary and we can have panic-like symptoms. Probably my strong suit is finding small groups of people to engage with, or individuals, and really reminding myself that, like, hey, I can have conversations with other people, they can be meaningful, and I feel a little bit more in control of the conversation when I am comfortable. So this is also another way that I try to stay present during the family gathering or holiday gathering, so I don't feel so much pressure to be on. So what I'm meaning by this is I kind of try to take control of, okay, at this family gathering, my goal is to try to engage and have meaningful, even if it's just short, genuine conversation with as many people as I can. Not to force it, but just really to try to say, hey, how's it going, to everybody that's there. If I don't get to everybody, I try not to let myself feel like a failure, because it's just a goal, and sometimes we fall short of our goals. If I specifically am feeling very panicked and I can't breathe, there's actually a couple other activities that I try to engage in. I may have discussed a little bit about deep breathing exercises, really focusing on my breathing, and I can do this fairly, at least I think so, fairly inconspicuously when I run to the bathroom, when I grab a drink, just really focus on my breathing, reminding myself, I'm okay, I'm in control of my body, I'm not dying, even if it feels like I'm dying, I'm okay. And also just engaging in some, like I said there, some of that positive talk is saying to yourself, I'm okay, I got this, I can do this. And I think something that's also very powerful is remembering that most people have some type of anxiety when it comes to large social gatherings. Very few people have no anxiety about it. And I think a lot of this comes from having some anxiety about how others will perceive us and where we are in our life, because many times around the holidays there are going to be conversations about relationships that we're in, our career, if we're in school, how's that going. So really being able to be okay with where we ourselves are at, can translate into having a little bit of a less anxious experience. So if I myself, Kristin, am happy with where I'm at in life, even if someone else might not view that my life as being successful, if I'm happy, then I'm going to be more calm, and it's a win for me. So hopefully some of these tips were helpful for you guys. I would love to hear some tips from you guys about how you try to keep calm during the holidays. In the comments below, that would be absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for following me on my channel, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Find your gift, share it with the world, and remember, you are worth it.